You getting a reading? Getting a reading on the thermo?
I think we got something.
Oh my God.
Lot of movement. Ooh.
Oh, whoa,
Do you see it? It's
whoa,
shaped
yeah.
like a...
Yes.
You see the humanoid at the bottom.
Yes.
Standing on the path right in front of us. Hello and welcome to all our paranormal pals. Our ghost hunt today takes place in northern Kansas, near the Saline River, a 400-mile tributary of the Smoky Hill and Solomon waterways. The Saline was discovered in 1724 by a French explorer while visiting the Apache Indians, whose grand village of teepees was centered on the riverbanks. For centuries, Native Americans used the Saline as a trapping and hunting ground, until 1854, when the U.S. government officially laid claim and commandeered it. In 1867, a Cheyenne war party ambush attacked a railroad company, which led to an 8-hour gunfight between Buffalo soldiers and Cheyenne warriors, known as the Battle of the Saline River. And in 1903, the river flooded and swamped over many little towns across the area. The destruction was massive and widespread. But all this history aside, there is another legend associated with the river. A dark legend. The ghost of a Native American is said to roam the riverbanks, trying to restitute an anguished wrong. The story was printed in various books and newspapers in the 1930s, as told by Floyd Benjamin Streeter, recounting a tale told to him by an old cowboy about an encounter with Takaluma, the Phantom Indian. It happened on the night of January 23rd, 1879. The cowboy was moving cattle across the Saline River, near the rancher Phil Mock's claim. He described it thusly: "The most terrible yell that ever waked the midnight stillness of earth did greet my ears, and looking forward into the murky gloom, I beheld an apparition. A large, powerful-looking Indian, who said, 'I am Takaluma, who has walked beside these beautiful waters for more than 1,000 years. I have little time left, and would oblige you of a great wrong, and ask that it is redressed.' Takaluma told the cowboy that the plowshares of the settlers had disturbed the rest of his people. He is quoth as saying, 'Several moons ago, the bones of my father were exhumed by a resident of this valley. Since then, for 1 hour each night, I am compelled to go wandering in search. I do know the house that has desecrated my father's grave. However, I have not the power to enter habitations. But should the skull of my father not be returned before 2 more moons have waned, then woe to the robbers of the dead, for a spirit shall be sent in search of it. Now my time is up. I must return to the mound of my damp sepulture. Fare thee well, cowboy. It is hoped the skeleton is replaced, and the warning heeded. In our modern times, it's widely believed that Takaluma's father was accidentally unearthed by the rancher Phil Mock or one of his workers. A descendant of the Mock family named Roy Carmichael said he heard a story handed down about a farmhand who worked for his family, who one night while walking home from work met an apparition on the road. The ghostly form warned him not to plow the Mock's pasture, as it was a burial site of his ancestors. The farmhand told the Mocks what happened, and the next night he saw the apparition again, and was asked again not to plow the field. And it has been left alone and uncultivated down to this day. But also down to this day, the remains of Takaluma's father are still missing. And it's here that we begin our quest for answers in the haunted Saline River Valley. And here we are, preparing to engage the ghost of the Saline River, who has been haunting the Smoky Hill Valley for over 1,000 years. Disturbed and dismayed by the dissacrament of his ancestors' bones. All right, keep us informed on any electronic readings, please. There's been a lot of ghost sightings on this trail, especially in this hollow. Keep it rolling, Jack. Oh my. Oh, what do we have here? Any spikes in the electronic readings?
There was a very small spike coming around that corner.
Okay, well, around the corner you say?
Yeah, right around there, but it was just for a second. Could be anything, could be...
What, you think it was a firefly going by?
Could be.
You need to get real.
Are we headed the right way here?
Yeah. Wait, I did hear that. Whoa! Someone is snapping branches around here.
It almost sounds like someone dropped a bag.
Do we got any bag droppers around here?
A bag of heavy things. Very strange right here.
All right, any ghosts around here? We don't want any trouble. We're only here to document your activities. Hello? We know someone is here. You don't need to worry about anything. This is a scientific mission. We're here to tell your story. We're on your side. Ooh, unusual sounds. You know what? We heard, we heard a bag drop. And we heard a branch breaking. You want to tell us about that?
We come in peace.
You want to tell us about that? I don't want to make you feel rushed, but we got to go to Olive Garden soon.
Honey!
What? We do! What?
Take me serious! We're trying to tell their stories!
I'm just saying, at some point we have to go to Olive Garden. Thought I heard someone talking. What's that barking? Is that a duck?
Do you hear that? You getting a reading? Getting a reading on the thermo?
I think we got something.
Oh my God.
A lot of movement. Ooh.
Oh, whoa,
Do you see it? It's
whoa,
shaped like a...
Yes.
You see the humanoid at the bottom.
Yes.
Standing on the path right in front of us.
An old soldier, perhaps.
Ooh.
A Native American from 1,000 years ago. Still wandering the path.
Ooh, he's vanishing. He's vanishing. Ooh.
Oh, he's gone.
Vanished. Ahead of us on this trail. I think we're getting closer.
Let me zoom in on that. We had to go deep into the woods.
There for a minute and then gone. Ah, we got nothing now.
We gotta keep moving.
There and then gone. Vanished.
What was that?
Whoa! A branch just came out of one of these trees and javelined through the woods. Wow! Wow! That doesn't happen every day.
What are you?
That was like an ambush.
Okay.
Whatever is in these woods isn't playing around anymore.
We come in peace.
I just keep getting a glimpse of it and then it moves ahead.
My gosh. You better hurry. I think we better go. Oh my gosh.
We got a momentary reading. This thing lit up like a fireball a second ago. Well, I hope you brought a surfboard, because that's the only way down. Where's your boogie board?
Should we take the light path of easiness or the dark path of resistance? Oh.
Don't try the home, people!
Oh my gosh, this hill is steeper than it looks.
For just a moment, we saw a figure that looks like a man standing upright in the foliage. A cold figure. Black cold. Ooh.
Oh my word.
Something's happening. Yeah, something.
What is that thing?
Let's take a look and find out.
It looks huge.
Right there, you see that? Oh! Ho, 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 ho! Don't fall. Oh! Something wanted me to fall.
Wasn't me.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. All right, looks all clear. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Things can fly now.
I thought you said you couldn't run. Tom's always telling me you can't run.
Unless a ghost is involved.
Oh my gosh.
All right, doing a status report. Some interesting readings. We have had things falling and flying around us. Branches, pieces of dirt.
This was Tom's idea, by the way.
No.
I vote amusement park.
This was a joint research project by a scientific team.
Remember, a ghost truck comes by and takes you out.
Yeah. And here we are, engaging with the Saline River ghost, who has been wandering the Smoky Hill Valley for over 1,000 years. These churning waters. Something tells me if you went in there, you may never come back up. My God, it's like a whirlpool. Oh man.
What that is.
I can see why people would believe there's a ghost here.
But you hear some strange things today.
All right, everyone. This is where the Indian's ghost was spotted over 100 years ago. on the electronics?
So far, nothing. All looks pretty normal.
Perhaps the Indian's ghost shall not be seen again. Perhaps he's finally resting in peace.
Can only hope.
Or perhaps he shall return from the netherworld again.
1 hour a night.
Imagine it, being a cowboy out here all alone and meeting the Indian's ghost on the bank of this river.